Have you ever gotten a situation, a sticky situation, when you wasn't even the one that was the cause of it and you were just trying to look out for somebody else? Well, this is that sticky situation, duct tape with super glue on it. Hey, check it out. Ring that doorbell before y'all come up in here, hit that like button, and make sure y'all go ahead and power bomb on that subscribe button so we can sit up here and go together as we grow together. Yeah, so look, check it out. This is a story about the time I was in high school and I got packed out by like, I ain't gonna say that gang name, but I'm gonna just set the setting for all the people that's from the Bay Area. If you know, you know. It's only one high school in Union City. Now I'm from East Palo Alto, Menlo Park. I'm from that area and everything like that. But when I moved out in high school, I started going to James Logan High School in Union City. So for those that know, you know what I'm saying, it's a big Norteno gang out there and everything like that. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was issues and everything, you know, back in the day. So this is just my story when I was 15 years old. This is eons ago, and I'm just bringing it to y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all the setting and I'm gonna set it up for y'all. So basically, um, it's the end of school day or whatever the case may be. I'm leaving, and I'm walking to the McDonald's that's across the street by the school and everything like that. Now, mind you, I gotta walk like 2.5, 3 miles just to get to the crib. I don't know what was wrong with the bus systems in Union City at that time, but the bus system, it would be like a bus that'll come like every hour and a half, like an hour and a half, and then it wouldn't even run past like 4, 5 o'clock. And we get out of school at like 3 or something. So it was just crazy. So I'd be walking home, you know what I'm saying? I gotta walk like 3 miles. And mind you, I gotta walk past this North Ayo blood infested, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood just to get to the crib. So one day I'm walking home and or no, I'm walking to the McDonald's, my bad. And I see one of my partners. He's not really my partner, but he just like an associate kind of, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say no names or whatever, but I see him running through the park, like he running through the grass field or the park. And I look and he getting chased by, you know what I'm saying, one of these Migos or whatever. He getting chased, and the dude is on a bike, but he on a bike and he got a female on the back of the pegs with a little metal mini bat. She got a mini bat holding on the back of the no, he got a mini bat on the handlebars, and she holding on to like a bat or something on the back of the pegs, and he running through the park or whatever. So when he run through the park, he damn near like cross paths with me or whatever. So you know, just me being who I am and looking out or whatever. Mind you, this is why your mom tell you stop fighting other people's battles. You never fight other people's battles. This is gonna be prime example for that. So he crossed past me or whatever. So I buck up. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, woo, what y'all into? You feel me? I already knew it was like smoke, you know, it was problems or whatever back in the day or whatever. It just was what it was. Young nigga shit, whatever. You feel me? So what's happening? They're like, oh, what's up, fool? They like, woo. They get off the bike or whatever. She get off the bike. She talking hella shit. Yeah, motherfucker, woo, 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 woo. She talking hella shit to dude. You know what I'm saying? He out of breath, but he talking shit back. So we just talking shit or whatever. So like nothing really kind of happened or whatever, but they just talking hella shit to him. They like, nah, I'm trying to get to him. I'm like, nah, y'all ain't finna pack him out. Like, she got a bag. Y'all got weapons and shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to see. Woo, you feel me? It's me and him. You feel me? Like, I'm just not finna let dude go out like that. Just me not letting dude go out. You feel me? So, long story long, somehow, some way, some of our other partners had came, like a couple of our other partners that came, and then you see a few of their homies come, you know what I'm saying? Like two of their homies. It was like one of their big homies, and then it was like another one of their OG big homies. Like he looked like an OG uncle at a block or whatever. So they come through or whatnot, and they're like, all right, let's settle this like this. They like, if you want to fight him, talking about dude and you know what I'm saying, the partner that I was looking out for, he like, if you want to fight him, he like, let's go fight over here at the little concrete little patch in the park. So we like, all right, what's up? So by this time, it's like two of my other partners, you feel me, that came or whatever, and then it's like four of them, you know what I'm saying, plus the girl. So we go over to the concrete patch, boom, instantly they start chunking them. They start getting into it. Bing, bop, bing, 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 you feel me? And I'm coaching my nigga on. I'm talking shit. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoop his ass. We gonna call the dude that I was looking out for. We ain't gonna say his full name. We're gonna call him Tay. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna say his name is Tay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whoop his ass, Tay. I'm like, whoop his ass, Tay. I'm like, beat his ass. Woo, woo, woo. So you know what I'm saying? he getting with him or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, Migo dude was getting with him too. You know what I'm saying? He was like holding his own. You feel me? He wasn't like, you know, getting beat up all bad, but he was holding his own. You feel me? But Tay kind of had the upper hand. So they going at it, bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying? They going at it or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. So they stop, they like lock up or whatever. So like we like, all right, break it up, break it up, break it up. We like round two. So they do round 2 or whatever. Tay kind of getting on him a little bit, bing, bing, bing. You know what I'm saying? Dude still holding his own. They both get out of breath. They lock up again. They like, all right, break it up. So I'm like, man, beat his ass. I'm like, whoop his ass. You feel me? I'm talking shit, like cheering, you know, cheering my nigga on. You feel me? Man, so why one of the OG dudes, you know what I'm saying? Not the OG dude, but like one of their big homies or whatever, like, man, fool, you talking all that shit. He like, why don't you fight? Why don't you see me or whatever? So when he say that, why all my partners look at me like, they all look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? So I look at them, I look at him, I'm like, all right, what's happening? You feel me? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, take my backpack off or whatever. We start chunking them. Now, mind you, I'm 6'3". You know what I'm saying? But I'm 15 at the time, so I probably was like, I don't know, 5'11" or some 6 foot, but I was tall, you know what I'm saying? So dude was kind of chubbier, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just catching him with all long arm shots. Bing, 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 bing. I'm catching him with long shots. He's trying to get in, you know what I'm saying? But his arms is hella short. So I'm catching him with long shots. Bing, 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 backing up, you know what I'm saying? He catch me a couple of times on my chin or whatever when he finally get in, you know what I'm saying? I push him up off me. I'm kind of dancing around him, and I'm just giving him long shots. Jabs, bing, bing, bing. But mind you, I'm skinny, you know what I'm saying? And I'm 15 years old at this time, mind you. I'm 15 years old. So I'm like, I don't got no power behind my punches or whatever, but I'm throwing hella punches, you know what I'm saying? They connecting all over his head. Beep, bop, boop, beep, boop. You feel me? All over, you know what I'm saying? Beep, beep, beep. So we stop or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They like, all right. They like round two, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. So we get round 2. He trying to come in more aggressive. You see me? I back up. I'm boop, 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 catching him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't got no power behind my punches. Like if I'd have had some power behind these punches, I'd have dropped dude in like 5 of them with a 5-piece combo, no biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Extra coleslaw. I'd have dropped him, but I ain't had no power behind my punches. So I'm just being irritating him and all that. So he get frustrated. He like, man, fuck that shit. And he go, and he pull out a fucking triangle knife. For those that don't know what a triangle knife is, it's one of them knives. It's like, it's not like a butterfly knife, but it pop out like a butterfly knife. But when it pop out, it's like shaped like a fucking triangle, but it's sharp on all 3 corners or whatever. So it pop out like bing, bing, and you could damn near like, it's like a triangle, you know what I'm saying? You could stab a motherfucker like that. So he pulled that out. So we like, oh, you feel me? The OG big homie, the OG one, the one that looked like somebody's uncle, like we high schoolers and shit, you know what I'm saying? The one that looked like somebody's uncle, he like, chill out. He like, chill out. He telling his homie, chill out. He like, put that away, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting. He like, man, fuck that. Bitch, you might have to. He calling me all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, right? So he backed him up or whatever. And after he backed him up, all right, boom. So we like, man, fuck that. We ain't finna fight y'all niggas no more. We ain't finna fight y'all all that. We like, fuck that. It's over with, right? So me and my homies, we go, we dip, we get to the McDonald's. We talking about the shit, we talking, laughing, talking shit about the fight, whatever. I'm telling the other 2, 3 homies that came, we telling them what happened and how the whole shit started, whatever. Now, mind you, these niggas go to school out here, but all these niggas live in Oakland. I'm the only nigga from EPA, Menlo, or whatever the case may be. But these niggas is finna jump on board and they finna go to Oakland. Mind you, the McDonald's is right across the street from the BART station, and the BART station right across the street from the same park that we was fighting at. For those that know, they know from the Bay. So these niggas finna go to Oakland and they finna jump on BART. I gotta walk home, but I gotta walk home through the same hood that I just got into it with these niggas. So long story long, bull, it's like 4:00 or whatever the case may be. We wait like an hour or two after the whole like fight shit happened, or whatever the case may be. And so, man, I'm like, all right. I'm thinking, all right, I'm about to just get to the house. You know, I'm finna walk home or whatever. Everything over with. We waited an hour, whatever the case may be. So I don't know if one of my niggas warned me. They was like, bro, you sure you finna walk home or whatever? You finna go? Woo? I'm like, yeah, it's good. You feel me? I'm like, it's time pass. I'm like, they way over there. They like, cause the park is right here, but they hood is like kind of like it's next to the park, but it's kind of like in there, deep in there. I don't know how deep in there it is. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, so I'm walking down the street. I'm on my way to the house. Tell me why I look up. I look to the left to the park. 30 fucking red shirts. It's a sea of red shirts at this park. At this park bench. And it's they 30 out. Bullshit you not. They at least 25 to 30 deep. So I'm like, ooh. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna rock this because I'm like, I gotta get to the house. I'm like, ain't no bus that's gonna get me to the house or whatever the case may be, and this is my only way to go. But I'm like kind of fake weight on the right side of it, so I'm just like, all right, it's some cars and it's some trucks right here that's parked on the street. So maybe in my mind, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm 15 at this time. In my mind, I'm like, I could walk past these cars, and then when I get to these trucks, that's kind of a little bit, taller. I can kind of get low a little bit and just slip past, walking past these trucks or whatever, and I could just get on my straight path. But mind you, it's like 3 miles. Like, it's no way these niggas not finna, see me. I'm like, maybe I could throw the hoodie on or something like that. Whatever. So I try and do that. I try and get low, duck down a little bit. I walk past the trucks or whatever, and then I walk and I keep just walking straight. You know how you get that? You just walk straight and you don't look. You like, I'm not gonna look at these niggas. Like, I'm just gonna keep walking straight or whatever. That's what I was on. I just kept walking straight and just kept going straight. So on my peripheral, I see like out of the 30 shirts that's out there, the 30 red shirts that's out in the park, I see 3 or 4 little tiny red shirts dispersed. You know what I'm saying? So I see them dispersed or whatever the case may be. And then that 3 turned into 6 because these motherfuckers then jumped on the back of the pegs, you know what I'm saying, to come see what I'm talking about, see what I'm on. So they coming across the street. I see them. Mind you, it's a whole intersection that's crossing us from the park to the sidewalk that I was on. So it's a whole intersection. Cars going this way, it's cars coming this way. They get across the street. I see them. So I'm like, all right, I just keep walking or whatever. Now, mind you, I'm finna show my age. This is how back in the day it was. In my backpack, I had a stack of blank CDs, burnt CDs from just different random artists that I was listening to. I had a stack of CDs in my backpack that I had on me or whatever. This gonna be significant. Remember I said that. So look, I'm walking. They come across the street. They get to hollering at, yeah, where you from? Where you from, fool? Where you from? Woo, woo. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like 30 of them. And they came over there. Mind you, when they came over there on the bikes, they had them mini bats. They had a mini bat. It was another dude on another bike. He had a bat that he had in his hand. I done already been hit in the face with a bat. That's another story for another time I'm gonna give y'all. But I done already been hit in the face with a metal bat. So they come with the bat or whatever the case may be, and it's somebody on their pegs again. You know what I'm saying? With some more shit. Like, I'm just like, these niggas got weapons and all the shit. So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna show y'all the F's on my report card just as much as I'll be showing y'all the A's on these story times on my report card. Them niggas got to asking me, where you from? Where you from? I wasn't finna sit up here and denounce my hood and claim no other hood because I already knew they always think that every black dude that went to this high school is just automatically from Oakland, California. They just automatically thought that. They don't, nowhere else. It's just Oakland. It ain't Frisco, Richmond, EPA, San Jose, Oakland, right? So me being from EPA, I'm like, I'm not finna entice them even more, but then I'm not finna say I'm from somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? So they won't think that. So I get to the first thing that come to mind, I'm like, hey man, I ain't from nowhere. I tell them niggas I ain't from nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. It's like 30 of them niggas, right? So they're like, nah, fuck all that, woo. So I'm backing up, I'm walking backwards, you know what I'm saying, as they talking their shit, and I'm kind of backing up, going towards where I gotta get to my crib. And all of a sudden, one dude jump off the bike, jump off the bike or whatever, and pull out the triangle knife again. Another nigga pull out another triangle knife. So I'm like, bro, it's a wrap. They got bats, knives. It's 30 of them on the other side. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they see me start fighting, it's over with. So I ain't gonna hold you. I turn around, I just get in a full sprint. I start running. I'm running from them niggas. Them niggas on the bikes, They catch up to me. Mind you, the first dude that catch up to me, he like a 30-year-old. I'm 15. He like 30 something. You know what I'm saying? He had to be like one of their uncles or one of their OGs or something like that. It's a 30-year-old. He jump off. He try and swing. When he try and swing, I duck it and I grab his shirt by his wife beater and I throw that nigga in the oncoming traffic. I threw him into the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Cars coming. So I don't know if he hit like the side of a car or whatever. He didn't hit the car didn't hit him, but he hit like the side of the car. Now cars is beeping the horn, beep, beep. They honking, they stopping, they whatever, they yelling out the window or whatever. Then I turn around. It's a motherfucker with a bat. I've already been hit with a bat before, so my instincts is on 10 at this point. He swing the bat, I duck. He missed. He come back, cock back. He swing it again. I catch the bat in my wing right here, but I catch it. But I take the blunt force. I ain't gonna hold you. I took the blunt force to my rib cage, you know what I'm saying? But I caught it. So I'm holding on to it like this or whatever. So I'm struggling with him. As I got my back turned or whatever the case may be, while I'm struggling with this motherfucker with the bat, tell me why another big or the same big OG homie that I threw into the traffic, tell me why out of nowhere, I don't know where he got this from. He came with a 2x4. He comes with a 2x4 and swings and hits that shit across my back. Now, mind you, I told y'all I had burnt CDs. So I had my backpack on still. When he swung it and hit me across my back, the blunt force took was my backpack and the CDs that was in there. It cracked like I had like 20 CDs stacked like this. It cracked like 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? And it hit the blunt force, and I barely felt the little force on the back of my my lower, like you know what I'm saying, liver or whatever the case may be area. So he cracked me over there. He cracked me on the back with that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm like, all right, these niggas is on bullshit. You feel me? So I get dude off of me with the bat. He not swinging the bat no more. Traffic, motherfuckers is yelling and all the shit. I'm running through traffic. These motherfuckers are running through traffic and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? They trying to catch me. I get up to this white lady minivan. I get up to her minivan. I'm trying to open her front door. I'm like, she's like, no. She screech off. When she screech off, I see in her back seat window or whatever, she got a baby in a car seat. So I'm like, oh. So I'm running through traffic. They still trying to, like, you know, chasing nigga through traffic. Woo, woo. I get to this white dude in the pickup truck trying to jingle his shit. Woo. I'm like, let me in. I'm like, they trying to get on me. He like, nah. He nervous though. He like, jump in the back. He like, jump in the back of the truck. He in a pickup truck, you know what I'm saying? The flat back, you know what I'm saying? Man, I jumped in that pickup truck, fell over up into there. He screech off. I'm looking back, you know what I'm saying? They all down there and everything like that. They talking shit, throwing the bats up in the air and everything like that. So he screech off. I tell him to get me like halfway to the crib. He get me halfway to the crib. He white dude. He like, man, I'm gonna let you out right here. He like, you good? I'm letting you out right here. I'm like, man, it's cool. I'm like, just let me out right here. I jump out. Boom. You feel me? I jump out. I get to the block where I'm from. Not where I'm from, but where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm staying at the time or whatever. I get over there. Why I go tell my partners the whole shit that going on, like all my partners that ain't going to school, my partners that's just on the block all day, whatever. I get to telling them, man, tell me why everybody just looked at me like, oh, damn, word. I tell them the whole shit that happened. They like, word. Ain't nobody like, let's go get the blicks. Ain't nobody like we finna go spin the block on them. Ain't nobody like, you know what I'm saying, rambling up and rambunctious and amped up about it or nothing. Moral of the story. I say all that to say this. Never fight battles that's not yours. I see if you're looking out for your homie, but make sure it's your homie, and make sure it's somebody that's going to ride for you. Because at the end of the day, these niggas won't have your back like they say you do. All that brother shit and all that. Yeah, what's up, gang? And woo. When I was into it and I had got into it with the whole shit, looking out for niggas ain't look out for me the same. You know what I'm saying? So watch who you claim that really got your back and everything like that. But that just goes to show you right there. That was the time, I ain't gonna lie, I was 15 years old. I got packed out. Now, for all you niggas that's finna be in the comments talk about some, man, I'd have went back over there and I would have blicked up everybody and I would have shot the 800 niggas and I would have came over there with an M16 and blew that bitch up. Okay, yeah. I would have did that. Me, I had already did what I did. I already fought, dude. I already showed I had heart. You know what I'm saying? I got jumped. It was 30 versus 1. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to prove. And mind you, most of the time in the Bay Area, we cool with the Migos. You know what I'm saying? We like it's black and brown pride out here and everything like that. So we cool with like in certain areas, certain hoods, we cool and everything like that. So this is just an area where it's just like, you know, it was just a reputation for what it was. I was a youngster back then. You know, it is what it is. But like I said, y'all ring that doorbell before y'all leave. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and choke slam that subscribe button. Don't let this go over y'all head. Guala gang, I'm out.